Best Universities in the World 2018. Find the world's top universities using the latest Times Higher Education World University Rankings data. For the first time, 2 UK universities have taken the top spots. The University of Oxford takes the first place position, while the University of Cambridge climbs 2 places to take the second place position. In total, 77 countries are represented in the ranking, and 27 of these countries have at least one university in the top 200. Both in terms of the overall ranking and the highest positions, the US and the UK are well represented. Japan and China are among the best represented countries in the ranking, but they fall behind other countries such as Germany and the Netherlands for universities in the top 200. The results are calculated using 13 performance indicators underlying 5 metrics: research, teaching, research influence, industry income and international outlook. The full methodology can be found here. 1. University of Oxford. This year one of the most prestigious universities in the UK has come out on top for the second year running. The University of Oxford is the oldest university in the UK and one of the best known in the world. Currently, there are more than 22,000 students at Oxford, with an almost even number of undergraduates and postgraduates. About 95% of Oxford graduates are either employed or in postgraduate study within 6 months of leaving. Admissions are extremely competitive. On average, the university receives 5 applications for every place. About 18,300 students applied for 3,200 undergraduate places in 2015. The university employs staff from just under 100 different countries, and foreign citizens make up about 41% of the student and academic body. Dispelling the myths around elite universities. 2. University of Cambridge. The University of Cambridge operates on a collegiate system, much like the University of Oxford. Almost all of the 18,000 students belong to a college or hall, where they have the option to live, study and sleep on site. In Cambridge, there are 31 colleges and 150 academic departments. The university has a long and prestigious history dating back to 1209, when scholars in Oxford fled to Cambridge after clashes with local people. Many famous politicians, cultural figures and scientists spent time in Cambridge, including Isaac Newton and John Harvard, who would go on to found Harvard University. Every college has unique traditions, and all students matriculate in a formal ceremony when arriving at the university. Life at the University of Cambridge. 3. California Institute of Technology. One of the most striking features of Caltech is its unusually small size. Only about 1,000 undergraduates and 1,250 postgraduates are enrolled there. The college boasts a high student-to-staff ratio. Caltech aims to foster an interdisciplinary environment in which students learn about and tackle the most challenging and fundamental scientific or technological problems. The institution dates to 1891, when it was founded as Throop University. It assumed its current name in 1920. There were 6,506 applicants for the entry class who all graduate in 2019, and 99% of the students accepted across all years were in the top 10% of their high school class. More than half of Caltech students receive need-based financial support. The average financial aid package is £38,983, £29,890. Caltech's mascot is a beaver, nature's engineer. Among the unusual features of the university are the customary cookie break taken every Thursday by physicists and their students, and the university's status as a distributor of olive oil. 4. Stanford University. Stanford has generated many startups and entrepreneurs, and was partly responsible for the development of neighboring Silicon Valley. Many students go on to achieve great things, and in the current academic community there are 20 Nobel laureates affiliated with Stanford. The large campus is home to 97% of undergraduates and nearly 700 major university buildings alongside museums, gardens and recreational centers. Currently, there are just under 7,000 undergraduates and 9,000 graduates at the university, with a 41 student-to-staff ratio. Research at Stanford uses a $1.22 billion budget in total, and more than 5,000 of the projects are externally funded. The 10 most beautiful universities in the U.S. 5. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology dates back to the middle of the 19th century and has always endeavored to provide financial aid to students on a needs basis. The very first architecture classes anywhere in the US were taught at MIT. The first female student, Ellen Swallow Richards, was admitted to the chemistry department in 1871. Just 2 years later, the first international student, from Canada, graduated from MIT. The campus in Cambridge, Massachusetts, includes 18 student residences, many gardens and public works of art. Admission to the university is extremely selective. Only 8% of applicants won a place in the graduating class of 2019. Graduates are employed by top companies, including Google, Amazon and Apple. I hope you have got basic and important information before starting your higher education. If you love this video, please share and hit red subscribe to get more videos on every weekend. Thank and good. Bye.